Okay, today I will be reviewing this HP Pavilion DV6-6117DX. I picked this up at Best Buy during Black Friday for $429.99. I actually had a $40 coupon, so all in all with taxes and California recycling fee, I got a good deal at $420 with everything. Alright, well, the specs on this laptop. See, it features an AMD quad-core A8-3500M, which has a which is a quad-core and has a core speed of 1.5 gigahertz, but it does feature a turbo core that can have that clock speed adjusted all the way to 2.5 gigahertz. So it has a turbo core, and it has 4 gigabytes of DDR3 memory. Clocked at 1333. Has 500 gigabytes of hard drive with 5200 RPM 2.5 hard drive, 15.6 inch LED display, which is 1366 by 768 display, and the onboard graphics on this is AMD Radeon HD 6620G. It has a double layer DVD, RW, CD, RW. And let's check it out. We see first that battery, it is a 6 cell, 10.6 volt, 55 watt hours. We have a start here, little booklet. Shows you step by step what to do. And it shows you basic illustrated operational. Looks like you have the manual, warranty information, that kind of good stuff. We have your power converter and your power cord. Alright, let's put that aside. Laptop itself has a really nice brush metal finish to this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really nice. Kind of a copper color brushed metal. Really nice. Has the HP logo there that lights up when you start the laptop. Really nice smooth finish to it. Plastic lip right here, but the rest is aluminum. Alright, and let's go around the laptop and see what it has. Start with the back. Actually, let's get rid of the box. There we go. So we see the bay where the hard drive, the Wi-Fi, and the memory goes. Let's see the battery insertion. Before I insert the battery, instead of having screws for the bay, it actually features this dual button. The release for the battery is to the left, and to the right you release the bay right there. So it just comes off like so. You have your hard drive, Wi-Fi, and memory. What I was surprised from this though, that the memory, instead of having a 2x2 for the 4 gigs of memory, actually comes with one stick of 4 gigabytes DDR3, which is pretty neat. If you want to upgrade to 8 gigabytes, you just have to buy a 4 gigabyte stick and just add it on with the one it has. You don't have to buy 8 gigabytes of it. You just add one 4 gigabyte, which will save you money. And let's put this back. Gotta be careful with this plastic. It goes in through the bottom first, and then you start making your way up. There we go. Okay, let's insert the battery. like so. Actually has a safety feature. You can't have the battery on and release the bay. It will not let you until you take off the battery. Then you could pop open the bay, which means you have to get rid of all your power source first before you actually can access the bay. You have 4 rubber studs, pretty large. I don't think they improved the design. It seems so. Alright, so you have ventilations here, another ventilation there, and this one is actually one of the air intakes for the CPU heatsink vent. So it improves the ventilation. You have one of 2 vents for the CPU exhaust, which is pretty neat. There's one, and there's the second one. Pretty large, extends from the bottom all the way to the top. So that's 1 and 2, which is an improvement from the design, because I had an HP DV4 with the past model. Instead of having the exhaust fan, the grills here, it actually had it right at the bottom, which caused the overheating problems when dealing with restricted space. You have to be very careful where you put the laptop. It overheated and completely threw out my whole motherboard, and that's why I bought a new laptop. Alright, so let's go around the laptop. As we saw, we have, there we go, we got the fan, VGA, HDMI, Ethernet, 2, looks like 2 3.2 USB 3.0s, and you have a mic output, not actually input, I'm sorry, input, and 2 3.5 standard headphone jacks. In the front you see SD card reader and MMC, dual speakers from Beats by Dr. Dre in the front. On the side you have your optical drive, DVD, CDs, all that good stuff, burning capabilities. Your indicator lights here for your power and what do you call the hard drive indicator light. 2 regular 2.0 USBs, Kensington lock, and power source. In the rear we see this is actually a plastic lip right here, and I don't know if you can see it there, but it says Hewlett-Packard in the center. Alright, and we're back to the rear. So let's open this up. Get this closer. Go. Okay. So we opened up the laptop. Let's see, this is Beats audio on the left. HP True Vision HD webcam with microphone. Pavilion DV6 label. See dual speakers, right, left, HP logo in the middle, power button. It looks like it's a shortcut button for the internet. You have your keyboard, which has a matte finish to it. It seems really comfortable right on. It's a type of a chiclet style keyboard. You have a dedicated numerical keypad on the right side. You have your trackpad with the right and left dedicated buttons, and you have a LED lit around the trackpad. Really disappointed they didn't actually lit the keyboard. That would have been pretty sweet. Your case stickers, A8 AMD Vision, quad core and AMD Radeon graphics sticker, Windows 7 sticker, and fingerprint reader. Alright, and I want you to kind of see the finish to this laptop. Really, really nice. I really like this metal aluminum brushed aluminum design. I really like it a lot. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys. Really, really nice. It's has the metal all around the top of the casing, as you can see. Okay, and let's log in. I'm actually just gonna use a fingerprint to log in. There we go. And as you can see, I did install Battlefield 3. I really wanted to see how it played with the 6620G graphics, discrete class graphics. You know, up now I've tried it out. I played on internet. I play between low and medium settings. Plays very well, not that bad for a laptop, especially a laptop with that at that price for $429. Plays really good. I really like that APU, CPU design that AMD released. And I will be uploading Battlefield 3 in-game video with this laptop in a few days. And it's just really nice to have that capability and capacity of this laptop to actually play Battlefield 3. I really like that this laptop can play the capabilities of the laptop and capacity to play Battlefield 3, because this is not my primary computer. I do play on my desktop. I have my own custom rig with the i5-2500 CPU with the graphic card and all that, but it's really nice to have a laptop that can play those types of games, because you know, when you're on the go, when you're traveling, you're bored, you want to use PC games of that nature. It's really good to have. Okay, this was the review of the HP DV6-6117DX from Best Buy with the A8 AMD APU 3500M. And hope you guys have a good day. And any questions, comments, please feel free to comment on the bottom of this video. Thank you and adios.